Jomdende Bado Jisumbala Chatalo, Benza Sata Samaya Manubale, Bata Sata Tenu Vadire, Sudawemba, Nurata Memba, Suvawemba, Sos Dimidan, Zokomatitun, Syria Gurung Hao, Sata Tagata Pasama, Dibatipa, Masamaya Sado, Benza Sata Samaya Manubale, Bata Sata Tenu Vadire, Sudowemba, Andratmeba, Suvemba, Sostimevans, Sogamasumitandri, Urung Hao, Bagan, Sota, Batman, Mitabatimba, Masamaya Sato, Betisata Samaya Mandabale, Batisata Nuvatirandinumba, Sudowemba, Andratmeba, Suvemba, Sostimevans, Sogamasumitandri, Bagan, Sota, Batman, Mitabatimba, Masamaya Sato. Yawadi nyundo dato jesam badu nendo wachi yamadu wati sarakyo. Yawadi jewaga samari shi soto shi samari shi tambani gu tovar to. All Dharma brothers and sisters throughout the world, today is a very auspicious day because according to the Theravada tradition, it is the day that Buddha was born and Buddha attained the enlightenment. Buddha also entered into the Mahaparinirvana. So it is a triple sacred day. And according to the Mahayana, also it is the day that Buddha attained the full enlightenment and also enter into the Mahaparinirvana. So in any case, it is a very, very auspicious day. So on this day, whatever virtuous deeds that we do, it multiplies into many, many times. So it is very important to emphasize, to practice the virtuous deeds. Virtuous deeds, there are many different virtuous deeds, but the most important one is to generate bodhicitta, which means the enlightenment mind. Enlightenment mind means that as yourself do not wish to have a suffering, all sentient beings do not want suffering. As yourself is longing for the happiness, all sentient beings are also longing for the happiness. So it is not right just to think about your own suffering and your own happiness. You have to think of all other sentient beings, the countless sentient beings. There are so many sentient beings who are already suffering. There are so many sentient beings that who are creating more and more cause for suffering. So we have to think about them. So in order to save all the sufferings, sentient beings from the suffering and put them into the path of liberation and enlightenment. So this is called the bodhicitta. The bodhicitta, even if you have one moment to think about bodhicitta, it is a great merit. So if you really think, if you really practice bodhicitta and practice, then you can fulfill all your wishes in this for your own purpose as well as the purpose of the others. So it is for both for yourself and for the others, the benefit for both, that it is very important to practice bodhicitta. And with that as a motivation, then you can receive the initiation. And this time the initiation was requested by Sakya Friends. and they are working very hard to benefit the world, many countries, and through many languages, in order to reach the Buddha Dharma. So this is very auspicious and important day to receive the Buddha Shakyamuni initiation. And so with such a right motivation, and then also with the right conduct, just as like the patient receiving advice from the doctor. The guru is like a doctor, dharma is like a medicine, and yourself is like a patient. Your own departments are like very severe illnesses. Receiving the teaching is like receiving the treatment. And those who are surrounding you are like your friends, your medical assistants. So with such an atmosphere that you should receive the uh, initiation. Initiation, the Buddhism, as you already know, started in India. And after Buddha attaining the enlightenment after the Bodhi tree, he gave innumerable teachings. And there are so many great masters, Pandits, Masidas, Arhats, Shavakas, Pratika Buddhas, and so many. And among these, the most famous, one of the most famous Mahapandita was Atisha, who is from Bengal. And he also came to Tibet. He is actually the emanation of Buddha Amitabha. And his tradition is called Kadambas. And they have 7 practices, 4 deities and 3 practices. 4 deities are Shakyamuni Buddha, because he is the Lord of the teaching. Avalokiteshvara, the compassion deities. Rathud deity Achala, in order to uh, protect the outer obstacles, and the Ayatara to protect the inner obstacles. So these are the 4 deities. And 3 practices are uh, moral conduct, the precept in moral conduct, and precept of uh, wisdom, and precept of the uh, meditation. So these way they teach through these 7 things to have the sentient beings, and among these, the main deity is Shakyamuni Buddha with the 3 deities. Um, and so now I'm giving this initiation. That's Shakyamuni Buddha initiation, and the preparation part is already completed. Now for the disciples to receive the uh, initiation, also has the preliminary part, main part, and conclusion part. The preliminary part is to make a mental offering, and uh, request praises, etc. And so for the first, that you visualize the guru as your the Shakyamuni Buddha, and with the devotion that you should make the mental offering, which means that actually one's own body, wealth, and especially the virtuous deeds that you have accumulated in the past, virtuous deeds that you are accumulating now, and the virtuous deeds that you will accumulate in the future are all transformed in the whole universal system, not just one, but countless of them, and then offered to the Guru in order to request to bestow the initiation. No, Naga Tata Nyambe Sumjan Tamji Ketandu Zoga Sanketi Kuban Toga Chati Chetu Jesu Nawas Zela Tensushin the Nyamsa Lawan Jiwa Nyamba Kunlo Chajiki Soto Tuye Badam Chusembe Kundu Chabanam Chale Varsata Senta Dela de Constable Javichan and Papa Yuji Pindu the Chamber Kawachan the Tibi Tembarambuchi Nangje Chiburkuba Sanje Nawan Tayi Shi Juduta Namru Sasuna Tenda Tantara Jo Chamubada Disha Tutum Kevesi Yakata Manam Gilabilla Chavarche Number Shisha Tabata Chumden the Tibu on the Tonguston the Jesu Nawa Sama Divi Kavi in Tela Lovin Chavan the Charan Jumoga the Kurba Junga Jesum the Joachim by Mendebush Soa Dava Tavurcha Tumo Swadeva Nangondo Joga Tomalova to Rambo, Yambe Mugita Debe, Jesu Nawa Sama Shunya Barjira Mende Buara Jo Gomea Tava Siki on the Jari Jari Goyo Kore Jo Javorida Solo Damo Volunteer John Vidan Ladan Bajo Prisum Sobo Sini Disum Sanje Tamjin Kemo Me Bade Nama Tambe Shangan Asamo Shive Yundo Tuje Dore Dando Jesu Shene Shinje Laudo Dharmendra Punin Charanam Cha Nimba Mendo How job this all about this now you repeat after me these request lines. Yusum Sangye Hamje Dang Habe Lai Ngoni Palden Lame Kajinji Tala Jenang Sabdo Yusum Sangye Hamje Dang Habe Lai Ngoni Palden Lame Kajinji Tala Jenang Sabdo Yusum Sangye Hamje Dang Habe Lai Ngoni Padel Lame Kadinji Dala Jena Sadhu So. Now in order to purify our mental continuum, that you visualize in front of you the Guru in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha along with the Lord Maitreya and Avalokiteshvara, and then surrounded with all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. And then in front of this yourself with all the sentient beings of the six realms, performing the sevenfold prayer. Sevenfold prayer, the number one is to confess the negative deeds that we have committed from the beginningless time until now with the full remorse, with the great remorse, that we confess. Second is to rejoice all the virtuous deeds, starting from Buddha to an ordinary person. Whatever the great or small virtuous deeds one has done, we rejoice. We rejoice them without any jealousy or competition thoughts. Then third one is to hold uh, absolute bodhicitta. Bodhicitta, the enlightenment mind has two, the relative one and absolute one. And the absolute one is what absolute bodhicitta means actually true nature, ultimate true nature of all phenomena. And that is the shunyata, away from all extremes, all descriptions, all perception, all explanation. And that actually only can achieve through meditation, not through rituals. But at this point, we made a uh, vow to meditate on this. So that just like Buddhas, that we will also one day will realize the ultimate truth. So this is called holding the absolute bodhicitta. Then fourth one is to take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. Buddha is our guide, Dharma is our actual path, and Sangha is our companions. Then fifth one is relative bodhicitta, which also has two kinds. The wishing enlightenment mind, and so this is called the wishing enlightenment mind, and the wish to attain the full enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. It's called the wishing enlightenment manner. This one that we make it as a vow to really attain the enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. And so this is the creating the wishing enlightenment mind. And then the sixth one is the entering enlightenment mind. In order to accomplish the enlightenment, that we take the vow to practice all the bodhisattva activities, such as the six perfections and four collecting things. So this is called the creating the entering enlightenment mind. And then seventh one is to uh, dedicate the merits by creating the enlightenment mind and taking refuge, etc. Will accumulate enormous amount of merits that we dedicate to attain the full enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings. If we dedicate it, then it could not be wasted, and it keeps increasing. So therefore, this is very important. So these are the sevenfold prayers that are very important, because by doing this way, you receive the refuge vow, and also you receive the bodhisattva vow. So today, as a Vesak day, very important day, to take the bodhisattva vow is the most important, so that every everyone who participates in this way becomes the bodhisattva. So, 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 so now you repeat after me these lines. 그 답을 잘 듣는 게 난감하다. 뉴스에 대해 좀 대한테 그 배운 보통 건නම්. 야, 주주 산재다. 주주 산다서 주고로 무슨 더블 슈비 장아 주사 언더 저 주주도 섬겨 버티오 냠베 이지 디젠드 Sanju Josho, Yon Chavarji, Dola Penjir, Sanye Druvarsho, Unjo Sumla, Tajibchi, Divatamje, Tososha, Joe Gala, Jayrang, Sanje Changju, Yiju Sung, Sanje Chedang, Tojola, Chanju Bardo, Jasuchi, Rangshen Tene, Rabduchir, Chanju Semne, Jabarji, Chanju Chogi, Semni Kejine, Semjan Tamje, Dagi Dundunyar, Chanju Chosho, Yon Jabarji, Jola Penchir, Sangye Duvarsho, Unjo Sumla, Tajibji, Digwatamje, Sososha, Joe Gela, Jayrang, Sanje Changju, Yiji Sung, Sanje Chodang, Tojola, Chanju Bardo, Jasuchi, Rangshen Tene, Rabduchir, Chanju Semni, Jabarji, Chanju Chogi, Semni Kejine, Semjen Tamje, Dagi Dundunyar, Chanju Chosho, Yon Jabarji, Dola Penchir, Sangye Druvarsho. And then now, again, to make a special request to bestow the Shakyamuni Buddha initiation. So you repeat after me these lines. Lion Toman, Besoa Deva Dijen Loven, Gonsuso, Tala, Chomdende, Tube Wangbo, Tongur Sunji, Usuntuji, Jesu Nawa, Maluba, Taduso, Loven, Gonsuso, Tala, Chomdende, Tube Wangbo, Tongur Sunji, Usuntuji, Jesu Nawa, Maluba, Taduso, Loven, Gonsuso, Tala, Chomdende, Tube Wangbo, Tongur Sunji, Usuntuji, Jesu Nawa, Maluba, Taduso. So up to here is the preliminary part of the initiation. Now for the main part, from the Guru's heart, many light as issues out and touches the shrine, the mandala, the set here, and invokes his transcendental wisdom. And from their heart, many light as issues and touches your body and purifies all your negative deeds, obscurations, including the propensities, and your body becomes like a ball of light. And then this ball of light also dissolves into the emptiness. Everything, all the dual appearances are dissolving into the emptiness. And out of emptiness appears a jewel throne lifted by snow lines, and then on the throne has a moon disk and four maras, and on the top of this yourself instantly becomes Shakyamuni Buddha, who is in golden color with the one face, two hands, right hand earth touching mudra, left hand in meditation posture, wearing the three-piece robe, and with the 32 signs and 80 qualities, sitting in full Vajra asana position. with the many lights and lighters issuing out. And on his right side has the Lord Maitreya, who is a yellow color with the one face, two hands. Right hand holds fan, and the yak-tail fan, and left hand holds the naga tree, naga flower. On the left side of the Buddha has the Avalokiteshvara, who is in white color with the one face, two hands, right hand fan, and left hand white lotus. Both are adorned with the garments and jewel ornament. Both are standing and looking at the Buddha and slightly tilted, slightly tilted. And all three deities have a forehead has a white syllable Om, throat has a red syllable A, heart has a blue syllable Hung, and from the Hung many light issues out, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and special, all of them are in the form of Lord Shakyamuni Buddha with the three deities came from every direction and absorbed to your body, so that not only that you are visualizing yourself as a Buddha, but you also receive all the transcendental wisdoms. So now you should do this visualization. Wishila Chananga Shilu Juvela Dulovela Kundi Tabu Tumbashi Chevelo Venituane Sutra. The Gigi Tuarbo Tuku, the Dagi Tuane Sutra, Jaranam Jilula Poverty Pasa, and Java Chandili, Humbu Jervem, the Dingila Mida Lovenio Musumba, Shuto Tamusumbaro Shuto. Java Sunzing Nagi Divishatam Jatombani do Chang, Tongben on the Sangi Tevelum Chita. Taradando Dushitende Medala Kiran Mike, Jigi Chumdende Shakatuba, Undo Sarutoma, Dota, which is Chani Baye, Sanu, Nyamsha Deva Shogun, Savat Sansas Judani, the Peja Jaji Jabashato Jiki to Shuba. Radha Sutamatoati, yes, Chabakundo Savasi Chani Baye, I have the wishing in Madonna. Yondu Jenese Kundo Kavashija, Niba Yamaya, Bama Kavan number Niga, Taki Nasata. Rambuji Gan, Nazuki, Shami Shani, Jundendera, Tarin Dembituki, Tashin Dembituki, Jubatongo, some guitar, Omkabu Timbara, Mavutu, Tugauna, Sutra, Sanja, the Sanjus, Bottom, Jetua, Ombutongo, some numbers, and the Jaran and Jukulula. Sisu timbe ju singe lave me vade Oma bende hunka vijaya Oma bende hunka vijaya Bende hunka vijaya Bende hunka vijaya Oma 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 bende hunka vijaya Nisune Varatim Aya Tuge Samana Sudriva Wangila Ringa Kota Java Better Samata Tendam Jituka Netebe Yumshi Pubashi Gidishi Kawanta to Love the Lanji the Karana Vijo Newango and then again from the heart lightless issues and involves the empowerment deities, the 5 days empowerment deities. And from their heart, the four consort with the vase filled with the transcendental wisdom nectar. And vase pours on you so that you receive all the blessings. Shidara Dama Tumjini, Rano Jini, Rusotara, Shune Davaye, Tishinda, Wan Guru Musawa Tatakata, Vikata Sama, Shri Oma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Uma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Ma Bende, Hunso Tadar Guru Litum Jaka, Timatum Jita Shuramaya River, Zoda, La Ringa, the Cornilla, So Niji Urujan, and this way your entire body filled with the nectar and purifies everything, and water overflows and adorns the 5 days Buddhas on the Buddha's head. And through attendance have the Buddha himself appeared as the owner of the race. And then all the empowerment deities are absorbed through you. Nangashuba Wanga Lana Jaranam Ras Timbe Meba Tiluji Devato the Gui Shirosu the Gui Jesu Nawai. So that purifies your body obscurations and you receive the body blessings. And so in this way that you receive the body initiation. Now for the voice initiation, the Shakyamuni Buddha, the Guru who is informed Shakyamuni Buddha's heart has a mantra, or the original mantra rosary remaining in his heart. A similar one came out of that, came out of the mouth, Guru's mouth, and enter into your mouth, and then circled in your heart with the seed syllable hung in the center, and encircled in clockwise um, uh, the mantras. So with this visualization that you repeat after me the mantras. Sungi jana nilobe shakya tuvarsawe tuka nengaji tengwa marmenchi le niji ki tudu chung chane tuen chiranam ji shatu shu nige saben ki thara khobe mewe di jende tu om a benza hung soha om a benza hung soha om a benza hung soha om muni muni ma munayi soha om muni muni ma munayi soha om muni muni ma munayi soha. Since today is a Vaisak day, I would like everybody to recite Buddha's mantra, one mala. Om Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So. Muni Muni Ma Munai So, 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 Muni Muni Ma Munai So. Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So. Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So. Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai So, Muni Muni Ma Munai Muni muni ma muni 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 ma muni so now Lord Maitreya's mantra. Om Miti Mengsoa. Om Miti Mengsoa. Om Miti Mengsoa. Now Avalokiteshvara mantra. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Then in order to repay the kindness, you repeat after me these lines. Lobana challenge to do method Torvada di gender Jumden Dala Dala ji Jumden Dala Singelo Jumden Dala Dala ji Jumden Dala Singelo Jumden Dala Dala ji Jumden Dala Singelo Lobenji method Chawanga the George of Ningen and Chanju Madu Kibatu Denji Ninden Chevin then Guru also blessed the flower into the mantra and then put it on your head so that the mantra blessings that you have just received will remain within your mental continuum until you attain the enlightenment. Chomden dila dala ji chomden dila chingi longa ji wudu tao da tushu tsemba chomden dila dala ji chomden dila chingi longa ji wudu tao da su tushu tembar zadu chomden dila dala ji chomden dila chingi nga ji wudu tao da su tushu tembar zadu so ti sungi ji su nawa tabai so this completes the voice blessings voice blessings. Now for the mind blessings, the Guru as well as from the mandala, from the front creation, heart, uh, their transcendental wisdom in the form of Buddha and Lord Maitreya and our Avalokiteshvara images, but thumb-sized images issues out and came on top of your head and comes down and absorbed to you so that the transcendental wisdom, deities, body, voice, and wisdom, and your body, voice, and mind are completely merged together. Just like the water is mixed with the water. And then in this way that you remain in meditation, beyond thought meditation, away from all activities, non-conception, in this state, without any interference with other thought, just as remain as it is. For example, if the muddy water is uh, placed without movement, then all the muddy part of the water settles at the bottom, and the clear part of the water will appear on top. Similarly, when you sit without any interference of thought, then your mind settles and the clear part of the mind appears. So in this way, you should meditate for a moment. Laya loben da dungi gitu wane chumden de zongoro sungi laso bado meba chun. Chera nam la sib gitim ne ishi rai kusung tu dan chera nam gilu nga yisum. Yeme du jebar samla dreme namar mito bingandu. Chung se re nyambar jo bara. That completes the mind initiation. So this completes the initiation. So now, since there are so many people who are who have obstacles, there are many obstacles, uh, external obstacles, internal obstacles, secret obstacles. Uh, External obstacles such as like the war, earthquakes, floods, fire, etc. Inner obstacle is that you have so many disease, different kind of pandemics and disease. Secret obstacle is your own defilements like desire, anger, jealousy, etc. So all this, to pacify all this, is the Vajrakilaya cargo blessings. Because Vajrakilaya is the manifestation of all the Buddha's activities in order to pacify all the obstacles in the form of wrathful king of wrathful deities. And so for this, that I will give you the Vajrakilaya cargo blessings. And so this way, it is a very Vajrakilaya. All deities are same, but Vajrakilaya is very special in Sakya, because the Sakya's current hereditary lineage and the Vajrakilaya teaching lineage is almost same, almost continued, same, starting from the Guru Pama Sambhava until now, unbroken blessings of lines. So it's very special. So I'm giving these cargo blessings. Om Sumba Ne Sumba Hom Be Om Karana Karana Hom Be Om Karana Bay Karana Bay Hom Oma Naya Hom Banga Deara Zom De Om Vajrakilaya So Vinimendom Ita Zara Na Na Om Vajrakota Hungara Om Gata Gata Om Vajrakota Bitayo Om Nam Vajrakota Ndila Dana Dada Yamenda Om Vajrakota Ya Zara Om Vinimenda Vajrakota Hangyo Holo Abara to down to the Mazakota, I mean the Kundara, the Dom Bazakota, Teloja Vita, in the Bazakota Mambala, Pota Pota, Bembaza, Zamba, the Better, Badam, Dam, and Zamara, Neum, Ho, Jo, Mara, Kala Revening Dala, Yam Yam, Sotala, Yam Yam, Nila, Tinte, Sola, Tum, Tata Sola, Tum, Sola, Ning Tao Tao Ru, Shishi Gu, Nanya, Soka, Tadu, Meshirikara, Kamangara, Marasan, Barmata, Home, Bayanda, Uzo, Yushu, Samara, Dodges, and Matoga, the Kano, and so on, Kunta, Gajara, and the Gazrin Java, Koto, Sharakan, Kejo, Ketonga, Babu, Kajala, Horashara, the Roka, the Java, Java, Colorado, but the son of the Makajizum, but the Robert and the Gajah, the Gonda, and the Purumba, the Lata, Sunday, and the Mercury, Camarity, and the Sicila Manta, Masana, and the last thing went at the Tishi, Javon, and the Gajas, the Dutchin Java, Sherajan, was no Java, Jasona, Mungajan, Hawala, the Jong, was no Jong, Jasona, the Sajunga, the Tijuan, the Gaman, the Nuan, what is this in the Juan? Tajutilla in the Daja, the Zara, the Marita, Chimbuja, the Chantango, Barsaja, which Mangajala, Matuti, and by the Dodging Chaman, Kunga in the Tajita, Baso, Garden to Mama Zivishan, and Dazagadam, Metrovicharan, Tosis Dembakal, Rida Jingo Jab the Jabagolo, the Toshimbodosis and all the Semenu Motors, the traffic and the Vaso. Garden to Mama Zivishan and the Takanga Jazz Shakon, the Bajamonga, the Number Tabak and the Toshimbodosis. Samba Jamba Samba Jamba Chance Dosis, a circular Jelaman Dosis and all the Jugation Dosis and on Charoli, she got the loss of what I give you, but the Ramataman Sanga Chindangi, the Mishra, Jam Tesson Tamji, Java, the Javan. Said on the Madina down the southern Georgian about the Sadak in the Baba, the Jumbo Jasting in the bus. On the Gajam Barjim, meeting Bishop of the University against such a bunching and living on the conservation get the summit and the numeration the Chile that don't draw judgment and 2000 on the Java the Bad go Chile that Manzado so there was sitting the mission of the project position and the draw the thousand. There was again the Mamazon Bazara Jara Jombes Bazara Jara Jombes Umbazara Jara Jombes get it all like this show them in the weekend that's how the what you Tashi Tigano de Legion, Shishinon, Tayo, Yotsava, Megatron, Tandi one gender, versus the Bella, and then get the Roy, Tondo, Jefferson, the Lord, and so on, the Rajabar, Singero, Simango, the Doma, Mara, the Goribama, the Vinigan. I used to say, Lord, the Gaton, the Surrender, the so much along your joy, Tashi Tigan down the So now the conclusion of the initiation is promise to give all the samayas. The main samaya, there are many samayas, but the most important samaya is to generate bodhicitta, the enlightenment mind. We wish to attain the full enlightenment for the benefit of all sentient beings without any exception, without any excluding everybody, all your friends, your enemies, indifferent ones, everybody, animals, human beings, devas, gods, everyone to save from the suffering of samsara. And so that is the main samaya. Then generate the bodhicitta is the main samaya. And then mental offering for thanksgiving, and finally to dedicate the merits. Ti janang ngi shi tun ni tla ge ne ga to tin kya lam be lab zan nam lo su shin de lo nyam be di jen de to chi da ka za ba ta da tam je da gi ji to chi da ka za ba ta da tam je da gi ji to chi da ka za ba ta da tam je da gi ji jem tam ji di di ba kya lam Jena sama labor to be cutting tara and to meet a membership or to boom Banja Sagi Sagi all the Jare Koyogi Kore Yusu Hongri Shani Wako Balanchel Jan Damin Nima Dawa Hadami Banjal Pisun Lameva Dengi Tisum Sanje Tamji Jingo Sume Bade Lamata Jena Samo Nebar Tobe Kachin Dara Uvarjiu Duchen Duetan Jene Jinge Rabdo Tadara Mende Masuri Longjutamji Lobula Bunda Shashene Jela Longje do Sonyambe Kone Dijende Teme Zamde Datendu Jela Dane Bulana Cheju Lomal Mungwanda Chaye Jame Jeduso Teme Zamde Datendu Jela Dane Bulana Cheju Lomal Sungwanda Chaye Jame Jeduso Henezande, Datendo, Cheladane, Bulana, Chijalomar, Suwadan, Chayjane, Jedo, so. 저 가담받는 게 두던 사실을 들어오면中国심지 제소 나와서 선배님 배랑신기 때 자신도 신내자제 주바는 텔레춤 교회 자왔는데 전주님 보영성고 현지도 대바요 소남디 남지 담내 예배 다나 담제 제가 나지 발론도 시베 톨렌도 Chambe Bawe Chidara Chambo Gundo Sambo Teyante Teda Gunji Jesu Daruji Gyawa Dida Tamji Rabda Tisun Shebe Gyawa Tamji Jingowa Kana Chotung Taki Kewe Tawa Dikunja Sambo Chuchi Rabda Ngo Sanjo Gyongwe Gyoba Chokirba Keru Gyatsu Yonso Henri de Demba Sante Sakya Bai Demba Deju Hansen Beke Dewa Doji Demba de Sakya Chuti Trube Dunju Duje Menjene Kunja Chunle Nanga Nyambara Shu. Yes.
Dear Your Holiness, Sakya Friends invited people around the world to accumulate Avalokiteshvara mantra. Since last year, we accumulated over 10 million mantras.
Oh.
Now, we are happy to dedicate those mantras to Your Holiness for your very long life, your good health and fulfillment of all your noble wishes, as well as enlightenment of all beings.
Thank you very much.
Could you please bless us to continue the mantra accumulation?
Sure, of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.